Hello YouTube. In this video I want to talk about the remix feature on the Yamaha Motif XF. It's a pretty good feature if you want to create a nice drum fill before the next section of your pattern, and it's also pretty good for people making beats if they want to create that machine gun effect for their snares or hi-hats. So I have 4 different drum kits here, and I've recorded 4 different variations of drum beats so we can see the remix in action. So on track 1, in section A, we have this Power Standard Kit 2. Okay, on section B, on track 2, we have a new Jazzy kit. Section C, on track 3, we have a Hip Hop Kit 3. Then, of course, on section D, track 4, we have just the hi-hat of the Hyper Standard kit. Okay, now to get into the remix function, right here at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, just press F6. Now, the first option right here, you have type. It goes from 1 to 16. The higher the number, the more complex the variation is. Variation is the effect that you want to put on your drum groove. And if you press SF6 here for the list, you'll see that we have 16 normal, 16 reverse, 16 break, 16 pitch, 16 roll, and 48 fills to choose from. The interval is how often you want this variation to occur. And you can select anywhere from 1 measure or 8 measures. That being every first measure up to every 8th measure, that variation will occur. So now let's go ahead and work on this Power Standard Kit 2. So just go back into your remix. And let's go ahead and select normal 5. And you don't have to bring up the list if you don't want to. You can just use your jog wheel to select normal 5. Now, if you want to apply it, just press SF5. Now press play. Okay, just heard a little difference right there. Now if you want to change the type, let's say to maybe 10, and then hit apply. Let's see what that does. Okay, now as you can see, these are non-destructive until you press enter to fix it, which is located right over here. But if you're not happy with the changes, just press SF4 to cancel. And then everything's fine. Now if we go to our next one, the new Jazzy kit, in section B, track 2, just remember you have to select the right section and the right track, otherwise the apply option will not show up. Okay, so let's go back to our remix. And let's see, for this one, let's go ahead and try a break. And we'll keep that at 1. Apply. Okay, let's go ahead and cancel that one. Let's see, let's go ahead and turn up the type to about 10. Okay, as you can see, it increases in complexity as you increase the type. Let's go ahead and go to the Hip Hop Kit 3. Let's go ahead and go back into our remix. Let's see here, what can we do with this one? Let's put that back at 0, and let's try a roll. Let's see, let's go ahead and use roll 7. That sounded pretty cool. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Let's go ahead and increase the type all the way up to 16, and let's have it occur every third measure. That sounded pretty cool. Let's try a different roll. Let's go to the last roll and see what happens here. And then we'll just have it occur second measure. Okay, a lot happened right there. So as you can see, the type really increases the complexity on that one. Okay, last, let's go ahead for section D, track 4 on this hi-hat in the Hyper Standard kit. Just to show you that it's not just for, kicks and snares. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's try roll 5 every first interval. And let's take this back to 6. Okay, let's see here now. Increase that all the way to 16, and let's try roll 6. Okay, I want to try one more thing here. Let's go to the last fill. Well, anyway, you get the idea. All this is experimentation. And like I said, if you like what you're hearing, for example, I'll go ahead and go back to the hip-hop kit. Go back to the remix. I'll go ahead and choose a roll for this. We'll just go ahead and choose roll 11. And we'll have the complexity on a 3. And just have it occur every first measure. Apply it. Let's say you like that. Press enter to fix. Well, anyway, that's all there is to it. There's the remix function. And like I said, it's pretty useful. I mean, a lot of people like to work in their DAW and import MIDI files into their workstation or just stay in their DAW. But for those of you who have a workstation and don't really care to get on a computer, that remix function will really help you out, especially with beats. I think that's what's more geared towards, since I don't use it very often. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.